Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by Elizabeth Tarot. I just want to know how you are doing. I hope you're doing well, and thank you for stop by Elizabeth Tarot. I'm going to look into the messages for you, but please know that I am a messenger, so take in what is applied to you and claim what the portion that pertaining to you. I like peace. May I say thank you to those whom subscribe, like, share, and comment on my video. I in turn ask the universe and God and angel send you back that blessing for being kind and generous and gentle um, to me. And let's take a look into our messages now. I already shuffle on the messages. I just reshuffle to kind of get the momentum energy going. All right, so the first message, attuned to the divine. This information or energies are very, really touchy to my heart. Not sure about you, but I do always attune to the divine. Whatever that I need, whatever I need to ask for, the energy remind you on so that ensure that you do so. Every day you gone out to, live your life and anything that you want to say thank you to universe, God, and angel, you can do so by saying so with positive manifestation, positive shout out, and with positive thought. In turn, when the universe can hear this positive manifestation or prayer or message from you, that messages is going to become the reality. Whichever you may need, ensure that you watch your words, what's the way you go about, because what you going to get blessing is upon what you are asking for. Okay, so claim that energy if you can, and I love that energy for you. Trust the universe. You see, the universe are the greatest, highest source that we can look up to. For those of you not believe in universe and God and then just dismiss, but for some of you who is believe in God, angels, and universe and claim this trust in the universe. Sometimes when you say, "Oh, I have a good luck charm. I'm such a good luck. I win this. I got that." Really, those good luck charm and that good luck does not happen to you because because the accident really God, universe, angel make that for you. They deliver that for you. Okay, trust in the universe. So you can shout out, you can ask for assistance, you can talk to them. In turn, when you talk to them, it's almost like a prayer. You're talking to God, angel, universe. In turn, they're talking to you. So develop that relationship and trust the universe. They're there to protect you and guide you every place that you go. You see the purple right here? Refer to the high wisdom, high spiritual authority, and high intuition leadership. You see that? Purple is there for a reason, and the green, the growth right here. Okay, so absorb in that energy, powerful energies that will guide you through your day. Trust in the universe and guidance and angel and your ancestor and your parent, your grandparents. Know your worth here. You know that you were worthing something, but how do you claim it and show it to people that you are worth it? Do so by standing your ground. Do so being assertive and show your action that you are worthy. Know your worth. You're worth a lot. You're worth 1,000 times. You're worth more than diamond because diamond everyone wanted. Diamonds are forever and you're worth more than that. You know how to go about. I already told you the energy and claim that please. Thank you. The next energy that we have, everyone, is talk less, feel more. The universe remind you that when you talk less, have your reasoning ear on, you can definitely learn more from that person, or even you can see through that person, or you can know that person behavior or action. Feel more, talk less, have your listening ear on. I know it's difficult sometimes that you talk less, have listening ear on. I even have a sticker on my computer say have listening ear on. So this next message I'm gonna claim it on, so I'm going to put that onto my computer screen. One corner say talk less, feel more. You can learn, I promise. Okay, but when you really need to talk, they're really taking you seriously. Oh, you talk. See that? Okay, so trust this energy from the universe. Claim that, please. And I'm going to pull the messages here. Said ceremony and celebration. It is time of the important life passage such as wedding, birthday, graduation, and anniversary. It's time for you to celebrate ceremony and celebration. Remember, wedding, birthday, graduation, and the birthday. If you have that coming, claim that you're going to celebrate it. Take time. You don't need to cost a lot of money. Remember, when you claim something, you go do something. It doesn't have to cost that much money. Even go on a vacation. Some simple vacation doesn't cost that much money. Claim the energy that you are going to take your special day and recognize and celebrate it. Please, thank you. All right. Let's see what we have here. What you need to know is Four of Cups. What you may not see coming is King of Swords. What action? King of Pentacles. What you need to know? Knight of Swords. What you may not see coming is Knight of Cups. We got tonight. What action? Four of Pentacles. Let's just look at that much for now, everyone. So let's take a look. Let's see here what you need to know. That's such an important information right here. What you need to know is a Four of Cups. Four of Cups, you can see the individual sit underneath the tree and kind of like out of it, not even pay attention. It's kind of more like in his own la la land. Universe said, oh, my child, wake up, wake up, wake up. You need to stay alert, oriented, because opportunity coming, you can grab that opportunity and moving forward with that opportunity. But this individual looks like just kind of gaze into this cup, and that's another cup from the divine guidance right here. So Four of Cups said you falling or failing to recognize the important or the magical opportunity. Yes, look like you did. And also missing the point or distraction of your daily life. See that? Daily life requires more attention than you thought, everyone. You need to pay attention and be alert, not just this emotionless right here. Okay? So perhaps this discontentment of boredom or loss in your own la la land world. So wake up, universe said. You need to be alert, oriented, be your own FBI. You need to see 360 degrees around you. When you perform your life path, you're going to be alert. Grab the opportunity that or the blessing that offering you. See this? Ask you to pay attention to detail. Be alert at on time. Yes, you need to take a nap and sleep too. But it asking most of the time during your daily life, be alert, be engaged, and receive that blessing and be grateful for what that you are given there. You see that one? Okay, can you proclaim that energy that you're going to be claim these energies and practice and be cautious when you moving forward with your day tonight, tomorrow, and whichever that may be. Okay, so you see this, what you need to know, some messages coming towards you. They really look very decisive and very, very focused. And oh boy, very defensive on. So it's like really hostile, Could be some messages or event move with a great speed for you, whichever that may be pertaining to your situation. Choose your interactive response. And also, what else I see here? And some kind of challenging pertaining to the emotional or the communication or the decision, your idea and your thought right here. I can see. However, the sword is about the communication and the languages you speak or written communication, your mind, your ego conflict right here. Okay, so basically it said this is some kind of fast movement or sudden unexpected change for you. Could be a decision where tell you to wake up. Why are you falling asleep for? You can see here. It says side by side. It's kind of go towards you. Wake up. Be alert. Pay attention. And count your blessing and review the option that you are going to pick and choose carefully. If you are going to sign a contract, look at the fine print. If you are going to accept the opportunity, look at that thoroughly offering. You see, boom, right here. And also tell you, can you be engaged or be grateful for the blessing that presented to you? You see that? That making sense. These messages right here. Claim this energy that you are going to be careful about the decision or the communication or the document that you sign, and be alert and be grateful for your blessing and grab opportunity when it's present. Okay, so that coming towards you, I see that way. What do we have here is practice gratitude. How do you feel today? What is going on with your day today? What's that couple items not meet like you are expected, but everything else is good? But if it's so, then count your blessing and practice your gratitude. That whatever that didn't go well today, use it for lesson learned. See if you can challenge yourself to make it better. Whatever else is go good, you need to shout out. That is your gratitude list. And shout out and practice. You need to be grateful sometimes, all of us are. So when you are grateful, you walk into your daily life and your life with that, that positive and happy moment. But whatever did not work out, try that again. Sometimes it requiring you to practice over and over again multiple times or even more than 2 times. Okay, so practice your gratitude, claim it, and you're going to see, shout out to God and universe by prayer, by just talk, positive talk. Okay, all right, claim that. So here you may not see coming here. Make sure you pay attention to the detail too. But this King of Swords, he looks so boredom too. Who want to be around with someone who's bored, who's not emotional, unavailable all the time? That would be boring even in a relationship. This person is intelligent, impartial. This person is very kind of nice person, kind and give advice, and however, and fair-minded, not judging, however. And this person's acting so bored, very kind of like, an emotional relationship and or being emotional unavailable. Wow, if that was you and you would have changed it. There's no one going to want to be with you or date you or marry you or whatever that may be. You need to keep on in. If you meet someone, that's the energy, emotional unavailable, asking yourself if you want this person or not. If not, then you move on because none of your business. You can do better, fight better, okay? Because you know why? You know your worth. You know why? That's what it is. You know your worth. And making sure if you are in this energy, and you better have emotional available. Otherwise, or else, it's not gonna go well. I mean, like, everyone's picky anymore now. If you're choosing to be with someone or whatever that may be, making sure that you use your free will to change it. Okay? Because you know why? Because now you have the Knight of Cup coming. If your Prince Charming coming in toward you, that unemotional, available, oh boy, no one is going to be not happy with that. So make sure you fix yourself. Make sure you repent yourself. Use your free will to make everything better for you. Make you valuable. Okay. So what you may not see coming here could be job opportunity, could be a blessing, because he is a Knight of Swords looking at the cup, and the king was emotional, unavailable. Well, here the Knight of Cups is coming in really fast. If this unavailable emotional king coming toward you, doesn't matter you're king or not. If you're emotional unavailable, well, that's not going to work out if pertaining to the relationship. People is going to be with you for a little bit, and they're going to get bored and boredom because look like you're not paying attention to them. They might be gone. Or talk about a job opportunity. You're working with someone that's not even engaged, someone who is not available to even for you to report some problem. There's going to be a problem that's not going to go well. So here it is, okay? And also, I have a Knight of Cup coming towards you here. Cup is it's a job, creativities, and also use your own intuition and had to do with love, relationship, how you feel, or healing and awareness, empathy. Okay, empathy. The Knight of Cup here coming in very fast. You see the waters is almost is kind of bounce off the cup here, pertaining to romantic. Maybe you encounter a flirtation, perhaps pertaining love, and falling in love with someone who's really coming toward you really aggressively, because he come aggressively, and you perhaps being swept off your feet by this knight. Basically, this is sudden love affair and lack of balance right here. Lack of balance in a relationship. The water just about to spill, and a situation or topic that make your heart fluttering, pertaining to love, love of art and love of poetry. It's telling you here, Knight of Cup. Looks like I can see energy. Well, if you have love here, can you take it slowly? Why do you have to be such a rapid and fast? Because true love is developed too, slowly. Throughout the relationship, it's not like that. If someone coming toward you really, really fast and you're really thinking about it, someone is coming on too strong, or someone coming on like unemotional, available. Okay, so make your choose, make your pick, and use your free will to choose yes or no the situation presented to you. That's your choice to move forward. Leave the past behind. We talk about this. Leave the past behind. When you leave the past behind, you are much more lighted, even in your heart, your body, and your spirit. Just thinking to leave the past behind, it's already kind of lifted, make it lighter in your energy already. You know why past need to be deserved to leave behind. Pick up that past that is so beautiful and meaningful to you. Cherish that and make it memory. When the past is kind of clumsy, it's not turned out good. Would it be better you leave it behind and maybe use that situation for your lesson learned? Say, what can I do if that happened here? Can I make something better? Because everyone needs a second chance. Perhaps you need to kind of revisit and make it a lesson learned. But overall, don't pile yourself down, because past is already happened. Don't throw yourself under the bus. Don't blame yourself. You need to be very, very gentle with yourself. Just leave the past behind. It's already happened. Okay? Something bad happened. Just leave that happen and moving forward with the new beginning and the new chapter and the new everything. Okay? So what you may not see come, what you action you need to take here, be focused, stay compassion, and working hard so you can accomplish. Be grounded. If you kind of la la land and moving everywhere, just like the Four of Cups, you're not going to be success. to be this success, you have to be very grounded, very, very oriented and organized. If you do so, here's the King of Cups, the abundant. Use your resource of the abundant. Okay? So if you do that, this is a time of your great success of financial security and prosperity. See that? The money, the health, and wealth, material world, and the physical worlds are yours. And what else do I see here? Okay, a supportive parents, supportive spouse, or supportive boss who is very nice, very kind to you, supporting you to the thick and thin with the mentoring, with the money to run the business, whatever that you needed. This is a good person I'm talking about to work for, to have been a mentor. Perhaps I can see here when you grounded, you organize, you stay focused, you're working on your money, it's going to grow. But it's going to take time. It's to take will and determination for what you need. If you start investing, it's going to come. But it's not going to happen right now. It will come. And if you are taking the job opportunity, start with a job and you're going to climb your ladders to be something else more and more and more. So be organized, be focused, and be grounded, okay, for what things that you need in life. And of course, now you have money. What do you do here? You have Four of Pentacles. Well, you have the Pentacle in your heart, Pentacle in your wallet, and the Pentacle handing out. It's see here that you may be saving the money, asking you to manage your monies wisely. Don't just spend, spend, spend. Perhaps you need to document. Perhaps you want to know where's the money coming from, where's the money go. See that? No matter how wealthy and rich you are, you still need to take control of your financial and know exactly where's money go, where's money come from. Okay? If you are going to borrow money, do the loan, you're going to have to look at a fine print. King of Sword and Knight of Sword, documentation, because the last thing you want to do is borrow the money and you don't get back. What happened if you borrow money to friends? Well, you lost the relationship. So making sure everything's documented thoroughly. Okay. What else do I see here? I see here that if you do the business, in making sure that you make a decision to making sure neutering, okay, and things are maybe not be black and white, okay, and also donate, okay, donate if you have it. What happens when you donate? That blessing is gonna come back towards you 1,000 times, multiple times. That's why I open my uh, video we say thank you for those who've been kind and generous to me, and I ask the universe and God bless you back or give back that generous and kindness. You see here, go by. When is the last time that you're able to have a joke, sit back and laugh and be like a child? Again, this almost like let your inner child come out and play. Go wild, be silly a little bit. You know what? Yes, you want to be adult and making sure all the projects and everything go out accordingly, but you deserve to be a child too. Insider, the inner child need to be happy. Go wild and enjoy and be silly. Once in a while, you deserve it. Claim it, please, and leave the past behind. Be gratitude of what you are doing. Whatever I have here, you have to see that, stand your ground. Be grounded, use your personal power, be organized to make everything success. See this? It asks you to use your personal power to make sure you know your worth, to make sure that you leave the past behind, to make sure that you stay focused, to making sure that you make decisions carefully, to making sure that you pay attention to your business, your investment, and your money. See that? The emperor is very grounded and he is really success and he is almost like very, really scared looking, but he is too focused right there. Okay. What else do you have here? You have put something back, Seven of Sword. I can see Seven of Sword because he's the army over here in this tent. Perhaps you are a spy of this army here. You go steal something back or take something back from whatever they take from your group right here. I don't see that you be sneaky or steal or something like that. Almost like do something good deed by put something back where it belong. But in the other sense, Seven of Swords asks you to be honest, to always be honest, and to always be honest with yourself and other people. What happens when you're honest and you don't have to memorize who you tell what, and that's going to be much more work. If you can just be honest and be yourself, tell the truth, you don't have to keep track of what do you say. Just use that, okay? Just use that truth. Be truthful. See that one? All right, so let's do one more. Oh, look at this. You see the sword coming in. Susie, the page of sword, and he aiming. You see that? He aiming. What is he aiming? He's aiming to this, kind of like be truth right now. Tell the truth and be truthful and don't. See that? It's just telling you to be yourself, to be what exact you are. You don't have to fake. You don't have to pretend. And just like you, if you don't like basketball, so what? You don't like football, so what? Just be you. You have to tell the truth and accept of who you are. Okay? So that is reading for right now. I hope that you can claim this message and able to practice and use, or the energy that you can use some of that. If you like it, please thumbs up for me and comment. Let me know which one you claim. Are you claim all? You know your word. You talk less, feel more. Leave past behind. Go wide and be gratitude of whatever that you have. And also, if you can subscribe, I would appreciate very much. God be with you until we meet again. God bless. Take care. Bye bye.